I see so many websites that don't have forms on them. And here's what a form is. It's a little piece of code on the website that allows somebody to contact you via email or put a phone number on and call you. So you've spent all this time doing everything that we've asked you to do and shooting a video and optimizing everything and driving people to that page, and then you don't put a form on it. So you've done all that work, and I'm looking to hire a property management company. I found your site, I'm pumped up, and I don't know how to get a hold of you. So putting forms on your website is going to more than triple the number of people that contact you. So if 100 people look at that page before and 2 of them contact you, you put a form on there, 6, 9, 10 people are going to contact you. Why? Because you made it easy for them. We also need to can whoever did this form because there's no phone number on it, but normally there would also be a phone number on there too. So basically you give the customer the opportunity to do business with you. Make it as easy for them as possible. Remember, just because you know how to get a hold of you doesn't mean they do. This is a spoon-fed world. We want everything right in front of us. I don't want to have to take the immense amount of effort required to search through your website and find your contact us page. I want it right here and right now. I want to fill it out. And more importantly, I want you to contact me after you do.
Can you back up for just 1 second? Got it.
Do you find that they'd rather not call? They'd rather complete the form than call these days?
We actually see a pretty equal rate of response, which means that for every 10 people that fill out a form, there's about 10 people that call. And sometimes people, they don't want to be sold. They want to do it via email, or it's really 50-50. It's a personal preference, so you have to be prepared for both, and that's what we're about to talk about here. So when someone does contact you, hey, I'm looking for someone to manage my property, what do you think is a good response time? Let's assume you just received an email lead. What's a good response time on that?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Anything else? 2 minutes is pretty good, but I'd actually cut that by about 1.5 minutes. All right. So, like I said, you've done all this work. A lead just came in. If you really want to make this stuff work, and a lot of people, we did all this stuff, it didn't work as well. Well, when did you call them? It was about 2 days later. Sorry, you're done. And I'm going to show you some graphs here. When a lead comes in to hire you to manage their property, that's the lifeblood of your business. There should be a fire alarm going off. Somebody at your business needs to be prepared to take care of that right now. Not in 5 minutes or 10 minutes or an hour or after lunch or whenever you can get to it. And you can do that. I'm not going to yell at you for it, but I am going to show you what happens if you wait. After 5 minutes, this is the breakdown of the first 1 hour of a lead and the conversion. This is in the insurance industry. I couldn't find a bunch of data for the property management industry. But in the insurance industry, when a lead comes in and they answer it within the first 5 minutes, there's a 27%, this is out of 100,000, 27% conversion rate. If you wait an extra 5 minutes, you got a 6% conversion rate. So if you get 100 property management leads and you answer them within 5 minutes, you're going to have a 27% chance of getting that business. Remember, this is insurance data. Now, think about in our industry, if they call 2 other people, what's going to happen? They're probably not even going to get called back. So if you think about the user behavior of I'm looking to hire a property management company, why would I be doing that? Maybe I'm in over my head. Maybe my tenant's not paying the rent. Maybe I have to do an eviction. Maybe stuff's broken everywhere and I can't. The bottom line is I'm in pain right now and I want it to go away. And if I just called you asking for help and reached out to you and you pick up the phone and call me right now, there's a really good chance that I'm just going to hire you on the spot or at least give you the benefit of the doubt. And also user behavior, when you fill out a lead, generally what happens is I'm going to contact this person, click back and go look at the next company I find on the search that I did. Now I'm going to contact this person. If you call them back immediately, 2 things are going to happen. Number one, they're going to be extremely impressed that somebody over at your company is manning the ship like that. and had the decency to call them right back and take care of their needs. And number two, you're probably going to cut them off from going back and contacting your competitors because, like I said, they're in pain. They want it done. They want it taken care of now. If you called them and set up an appointment, they're probably just going to be like, all right, we'll see how this goes, and then we'll go from there. Hey, nice zoom in. All right, and then here we further broke it down. If you contact them within the first hour, you're at a 12.7% conversion rate, which is okay. But if you look at what happens after the first hour, it's almost not even worth contacting them. You got a 2% chance if you wait an hour. So if someone called you and asked for information about hiring you to do business with them, to hire you, and you waited an hour, you lost them. And that stinks, and it's not fair, but that's life too. So if somebody calls you and wants to do business with you, get on the phone. Have someone it doesn't have to be you, but whoever's best at setting appointments and getting business, it should be them. And they're pretty important. So if you're going to take all this time and effort and do the work required to get people to want to contact you, then make sure you're ready for them when they get there.